My whole life has been a prelude to the knowledge that I gained today. Your freedom will not be so easy to earn. Bliss of murder. Relief. The soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood. A key to open the path to further danger. The bliss of murder, the relief, the soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose? I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you.
Everyone feeling better? It's locked.
You're a good one.
I might be able to see something.
There's no escape for you now. A key, a rush of hope. Do not let it overwhelm you. I only put this here to give you false hope. I will crush you.
Checking.
Initiating the next test phase. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out, and hearts for the same purpose? With this strength, your fate is sealed. I will hunt and destroy you. The cage is closing around you. See what science can give us. Why do you still resist me?
Group up for healing.
Gonna bust this thing down.
Take that! There's gotta be something here.
Let's see how far it truly gets you. Humans have more interesting deaths than you. Disappointment could be a variable in the efficacy of the virus. How do you feel? What is this?
Huh. Check this out.
Stubborn little things, aren't you? Very well. I shall move this along manually. I want to witness the fear in your eyes.
Healing over here.
This is your end.
I might be able to see something.
You're gonna love this.
You should all be dead by now.
The door's locked.
Typically, I wouldn't step in like this, but it's just so much fun. Hope, an infinite amount of hope, but not for you. Spikes in the synapse receptors. There's definitely potential here. I want to see your fear firsthand. You haven't a chance. Stop! We've been growing something special for moments just such as these. Enjoy. Fly, my prettiest, fly!
Your face.
I'll crush you with my bare hands!
Why do the doors here have to be locked?
Sheesh. For a rank 6 Jill, she's pretty correct. That is probably... If I get a high ranked team and they don't make it as far as these guys,
Let us run this study
I'm gonna be very disappointed. Obviously the Sam and Valerie knew what they were doing, but I wasn't expecting the Jill to know what they were doing. So good job for the Jill, and good job for January for being on a good team. So yeah, remember these ranks. If I don't get that kind of game with a real high rank team, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. So with that out of the way, I'll see you in the customization screen. So, you might be wondering, what is this build? Well, this is a viewer build made by Hunter's Dream on Discord. Now, I would recommend having your builds on my Discord server, so just join the Discord server. I'm more likely to do it there, because, you know, it's in one place. and I don't have to go back in a video just to, you know, check on it in case I want to do it. Although you don't have to, I would recommend it. Besides, Discord members get an added benefit of watching these videos early. So if you see an early comment or early view, you know why. So why not join and, you know, get those privileges, you know? But enough self-promoting. This is a very, very interesting Alex build. It's pretty interesting. So let's jump into it. So the first skill we have is Verdant. Sucks, but, you know, at least it makes the slime harder to escape from. Basically, the idea is to just make Yativeo a bullet sponge, because that's all it's good at. Except it's good at dying and not being able to place it at a pretty good spot. Like, you saw that shit in Area 3 with the casino. It's terrible. I hate the Yativeo. It's my least favorite bioweapon in the game. Makes Mr. X look good, because Mr. X is good. Makes Birkin look good too. But besides those two, honestly, if I were to use the Yativeo, it would always be toxic. Just because, you know, just shorten cooldown, you know. For our second skill we have is Amplify. We don't have viral canister for our equipment, but this one does it way better anyways. So we won't even need it, because it's 100% infection boost. And viral canister 3 is only a 45 boost. And then Viral Canister 2 is only a 30, and the Viral Canister 1 is only a 15% boost. So, yeah, we don't need it. Amplify does the infection rate way more. So, Alex, I think Alex can. I don't know, Annette could do it too. She can do it the best as well, but Alex does it the best. She's the infection girl. Not a fucking plant girl. I don't know why they gave her a plant. Okay, I'm gonna stop ragging on the Yativeo. But basically, we don't need Viral Canister 3. But if you want to have Viral Canister 3, but I wouldn't recommend it for this particular build, you can have it, and it will be 145% boost infection. So that's insane. So we're gonna use Amplify. And then for our third skill, doesn't really matter. Honestly, Veil is a good choice because we don't have traps in our preset or in our deck, but we might get a teleportation trap from the supply zombies. So, you know, they might not expect a trap, especially when they're so used to seeing a bunch of creatures. They're like, yeah, there's no way this person got traps, and then boom, they get teleported back to spawn. That's pretty cool. But you can use mechanic if you just want the EIS activation speed, which is pretty good. But Veil, good choice. For our area cards, we have Contagion, which makes infected survivors vomit and deals more damage. And it deals damage, but but keep in mind it lowers their infection rate. So, you know, if they're a level 1 infection, they're probably going to be at 0. But it's still good, and especially if you get this in the early game, you want to use it as fast as you can, especially if you got them all infected, before they can use a blue herb or an infection spray or remedy from Valerie. Otherwise, you're not gonna get an early, you know, cheap seconds off, because that's awesome. And it's a long time coming. I was trying to find a build with Contagion, but luckily one came to me, so we didn't have to wait much longer. And then for Area 3, we have Efficiency Mod Infection. This is a very niche card, but it's not as niche as Overcharge, so it's pretty good if you put it in the right build and not forced in. So what this does is, one, it's a mod card, but what it really does and where it shines is it lowers all infection related cards by 3. So that means this goes down by 1 because, you know, it only costs 2. All of this goes down by 3, but with efficiency mod, creature efficiency mod, this goes down by 1. So everything here, except for the non-infection related cards, go down by 1. And even with interference, I know it just costs 1, but even with interference, this will still cost 1 with efficiency mod. That's insane. And also, it does affect this, so this will cost 1 without discount. So that's pretty good. It helps out with the creatures that don't have it, so, you know, pretty sweet. So yeah, not a bad card if used right. And in this case, it's used right. So yeah, good on Hunter for that one. And for our equipment, we have a Resilience Skin 3, 2, Researcher's Brain, and Fresh Blood 3, health equipment, and slightly more intelligent creatures. For our deck, well, you already seen the deck, but I'm going to go over it, especially this one. We have Tough Zombie Infectious, VX Zombie, Double Zombie, Imposter Zombie, Enhancing Vapor Infection, Regen, Energy Leech, Discount, and Creature Efficiency mod. So, why do we have this? You're probably wondering. We have 3 creatures that already have Infection pre-built. Why not just leave this out and probably put in, like, I don't know, Berserker or something else? Well, my friend, the reason why we have this is not just for these 2 creatures, because honestly, if it was just for that reason, I would agree with you. But it's also for the map preset creatures. That's the one thing people don't really seem to understand. It's not just for these creatures, well, it is for them, but you know, it's also for the map preset creatures, so they have infection. Because the idea of the build is to get them infected. It's to drain their resources. That's the idea of infection, and you want to get as many creatures as infected as possible. So you know, you can get the survivors infected, and you know, it lowers their economy. You know, they have to use a blue herb, which costs 50 credits, and if they get a low enough health because they're coughing, which also, by the way, when they cough, they lose 5 seconds. They lose some health, and they may be forced to use a green herb, which also costs money. So, all in all, it's about economy draining resources, which is why infection is such a big part in the Mastermind meta. You know, you have to have infection, or at least do something that can get them infected, because no one likes being infected when they're a survivor. So obviously, since we have a VX zombie, we want to take control of that creature mostly because of the bioenergy pre-built and all that, and also because, you know, it pauses our bioenergy, so we might as well make the most of what we got. It's the only zombie with all the buffs. So yeah, pretty neat. And now I have to talk about this, but we do have map presets. Actually, you must make a map preset for this, because I made a mistake in not having a map preset. I was just in a hurry to get this done that I was like, oh shit, I forgot. And I think not having a map preset almost cost me the game, or maybe not, or who knows. I think it would have been a lot easier if I had the map preset. So here's how you should have your map preset for this build. So if the map, say, okay, so you know, in every map there's a cap with bioenergy. Usually it's 10, 15, and 20. So if that area is capped at 10, place 5 regular zombies. Make sure you spread them out. Make sure they could cover a spot where they can't just easily walk through, but also make sure they're not too close to each other. You know, just normal, basic shit of placing zombies. If the bioenergy cap of the map reset is capped at 15, place 5 imposter zombies. Same thing with the same rules apply. You know, 5 imposter zombies. And if it caps out at 20, place 6 imposter zombies and 1 zombie, regular zombie. That's the recommendation from the creator himself. So take that as you will when you make a map preset for this build. Remember, map presets make these builds more stronger, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's our deck, that's our build. And now onward to the second match. So I'll see you there.
Prepare to face 3 challenges. Not 2, not 4, but 3. It will always be 3. There's no escape for you now. No way through here. The bliss of murder. The relief. The soaring ecstasy. Shedding another's blood.
I need more of them bullets. They go in the bullet things. I need the bullet things.
Fuck, where's my ammo?
Your freedom will not be so easy to earn. A key to open the path to further danger.
I tremble in fear at your mighty door locking power. Douche. Get ready!
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose? I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you. With this strength, your fate is sealed.
Not even close.
A key, a rush of hope. Do not let it overwhelm you. This data is excellent. Destroying your hope is part of the test.
Bless your heart. Everyone feeling better?
This could be the most disappointing test yet. This is your end. You will never escape like this. That's not surprising.
Full disclosure, they lost because the Becca grabbed the key. They could have gone to the next area.
But I confess I am somewhat surprised you survived so long.
But they didn't because they I don't know. You know, if I don't know what that Becca was thinking. She was rushing everything. That they really did lost because of her. She bomb rushed everything expecting it's all gonna be peachy. Turns out it is exactly what I wanted, because if they rush things, they get infected. Take things slow, and maybe you won't get infected. Stupid. I probably shouldn't say that. It's a rank 2 Becca. But still, point stands. Don't rush things. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. We have time for a bonus match. Yep, bonus match. Haven't done that in a while. So, I'll see you guys in the bonus match.
My whole life has been a prelude to the knowledge that I gained today.
Something useful here.
Oh, my birds. The cage has found you.
Gonna need to break it.
I will hunt and destroy you. A key to open the path to further danger. The bliss of war. Relief. The soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out, and hearts for the same purpose? I'm surprised it took you that long to find. If you do not hurry, I will be forced to conclude the test early.
Everyone feel better?
How could the virus be compatible with such slow specimens? The key, a rush of hope. Do not let it
That
overwhelm
was
you.
nice.
Pathetic.
Alright, that was way quicker than the last one. So much for bonus smash.
I knew you would never escape.
Oh god, I forgot the
I am
ranks.
somewhat
Please be good.
surprised
Please
you
be decent.
survived so long.
Yeah, it's decent. They did a good. They are. This is a way better high. They had way better ranks than the first team had 2 low ranks, and then 2 high ranks, and then these guys who are. See, this is why ranks don't matter. It's all about skill. Never judge them by their ranks. All right, you heard the term "don't judge a book by its cover." Usually, judging by a book as the cover applies to other things, but you know, in this case, in this game, you don't judge a book by its cover. Because sometimes the rank doesn't matter. They could be fucking 200 and they at like their one rank 1. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. That's our bonus match. So yeah, therefore it's the end. See, the idea is to drain their resources, and you know, with each area, your zombies get stronger, and stronger as in they have more health. So in Area 3, they're at their maximum potential in terms of health. So don't be discouraged when your creatures are being killed easily. Remember, it's not about downing them. Downing them is the cherry on top. It's about infecting them. And when you infect them, they drain resources. Remember what I said when I was in the customization screen talking about it. It's about draining resources, and this build is perfect at doing that, and I love it. So good job. Thanks, Hunter Dream, for this amazing build. I'm blown away. Even with a good team, I still was able to come out on top. So not bad, Alex build, if I say so myself. This is gonna be one of my. So this is probably gonna be one of my personal favorites because I like resource draining builds because at the long run, you win in the end, especially when you drain them completely. So yeah, this is the perfect way to close the video. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I upload daily, so why the hell not? And I have a Discord. Be a part of the community. Link in the description. I don't do a pinned comment that much, so it's in the description 100% of the time. So sorry if I can't put it in the pinned comment, but it is in the description. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.
How about some ice cream instead?